Hi guys, I'm Jennifer and welcome to my channel, Mint Green Gypsy. Today we're going to be taking some thrifted boxes and turning them into some really cute home decor. Thank you for being here with me today and I hope you enjoy these makeovers. I found this wine box at Goodwill bins. It had letters burnt into the side, so before I started the makeover, I filled in the letters with wood filler and sanded it smooth. I'm using Debi's DIY paint in the color Monet's Garden and painting the inside of the box. Now I'm giving the outside of the box a coat of white Swan from Debi's DIY paint. Next, I'm cutting out pieces of Roycycled Treasures decoupage paper called Hardware to fit around the box. I like to mist the paper before applying it to my project because this helps alleviate any wrinkles. And now I'm giving the box a thin, even coat of Debi's DIY clear liquid patina as my decoupage medium. And since this is a small piece of decoupage paper, I'm laying the entire piece down at once instead of doing it in strips. And very gently, I smooth out the paper and push out any air bubbles. After the liquid patina has dried, I sand off any extra paper from the edges using a medium grit sanding pad. Guys, this green color is Salty Kiss, not Monet's Garden. Anyway, I decided to very carefully paint the bottom edge of the box so it ties in with the inside that is painted the same green color. I used a flat, straight-edged brush and made sure not to fill my brush with too much paint. And I just went all along the bottom of my box. I'm adding 3 small terracotta pots to the inside of my box, but first I'm giving them a watered down coat of white Swan. I wanted some of the terracotta to peek through, so I sanded back some of the white Swan. My next step was to use hot glue to glue in floral foam and then some moss and greenery and faux flower stems. And here's the completed garden seed box. Let me know what you think in the comments. I found this round wood box at the thrift store. It was a cake box and it had some writing on the top, so I sanded it down before I started painting. I'm giving the top of the box a coat of white Swan to go under the decoupage paper. I'm scoring this Roycycled Treasures decoupage paper called Summer Bird so that I can see the score better. I didn't get this on camera, but I flipped the paper over and cut out my piece. I decided to use Fusion's Blue Pine for the outside of the box. I only needed one coat, and I also painted the bottom of the box. If you are enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm almost at my goal of 1,000 subscribers, so if you aren't subscribed yet, please help me out. I love to hear from you guys, so please let me know what you think about these projects in the comments. So now I'm giving the box top a generous coat of clear liquid patina, my decoupage medium of choice. The wood box is really absorbing the paint, so in this scenario, I'm adding more liquid patina than I usually do. I always mist the decoupage paper to help alleviate wrinkles. And then I gently lay the decoupage paper down, smoothing it out and pushing away any air bubbles. After the liquid patina has dried, I sand off any excess paper with my sanding pad. And my final step of this project is to give the paper a coat of clear liquid patina. Let me know in the comments what you think of this makeover. For this last project, I have cut out a piece of Roycycled Treasures paper called Spring Blocks 2024. I'm giving the back of the decoupage paper a coat of white paint because I will be decoupaging it onto a dark colored background, and I want the image on the paper to show up bright instead of fading into the background. Now, I will tell you that if I do this again, I will use a paint with a built-in sealer for painting the back of the decoupage paper because I use Debi's DIY paint, which reconstitutes when it's wet. I'm painting the box with my Decoupage medium clear liquid patina. And now I am laying the paper down after I misted it with water, and I was holding my breath the whole time, trying not to get white paint everywhere and trying not to rip the paper. Somehow I ended up getting the paper centered without getting white paint everywhere and with no tears. I was very thankful. Now I'm just smoothing out the paper and pushing out air bubbles, trying not to transfer the white paint from my fingers to the paper. I did end up having some bleed through, but I didn't mind because it gave the paper a vintage look. Now everything has dried and I am hot gluing in some embellishments that I picked up from Michael's. The green Spanish moss is something that I already had. I got a huge bag from Homegood. I thought these orange faux flowers matched well with the carrots. And then I just love this little felt bunny. She was a floral pick and I just cut her little stem off. This is my favorite project from today's video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite project is. For the last step, I'm gluing in some crocheted ribbon as a border around the decoupage paper. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video and spending your time with me today. The finished project is coming up.